Alright, here's that hack I heard. Just with the buckets of water you hang in your fruit trees, because we're going to get 24 degrees tomorrow, 28 tonight. So put a bunch of them bags over the buds, knock some of them off. It's better to try to save them than to not have any pears at all. This will be the 4th year in a row if it frosts here, and I'm the lowest in this big town. And trees out on the road don't freeze, and because it's higher than the frost line, and the creek's right there. And here's a jug you hang with water, and dog dishes, everything. Home Depot, and got them all covered up. So hopefully I use my tree stuff to pull the branches down to get them. But look, there's hundreds of pears on this son of a gun. And when I bought this pear tree, oh, you gotta buy 2 of them or else they won't produce. There you go, 1 pear tree. There ain't a pear tree over here. Look at this mud trail for all the deer people, hunters. There's a 13 point coming down here downtown, and there's a guy down the road that has deer in a fence that got killed crossing the street coming from them. And then they come down here and walk right up here. Oh, here's the garlic. I got it in December. What a shame. Last year it was, you get it in the 3rd week of September. And then here's ones that came up, if you can see them down there. Came up from last year that I didn't find or dug. And here's a couple more. You can see how thick they are when they stay in the ground for a whole year. But look at that. But hey, it's gonna work. And I tied them all down so they don't blow off. And then this is just screen or netting or something. I hope it doesn't go through that. A sheet works better, but I don't know if that should hold frost out. And I put a bag over the end of that too. But I'm gonna pray tonight or tomorrow night that the frost doesn't kill it. And then you're supposed to water around the bottom too. That helps. If you got a sprinkler, you sprinkle it all night. But who's gonna do that unless you have a small tree and you want to run out of water and run your water bill up? But then I just seen a thing that you about grafting. He was using the tool that you loosen the chain with, or the nuts, and then he goes right over this with it, pushes that down over. He sharpened the hexagon that takes the nut off. He goes right into the cambium layer, and then he pulls it off, and he goes to another fruit tree, and you stick it on. So I'm going to try that. I'll let you know how that works. Okay.